France holds its breath. The air crackles with tension. President Emmanuel Macron, in a move that has stunned the nation and sent shockwaves across Europe, has called a snap election. This is not just another political maneuver, it is a high-stakes gamble, a roll of the dice that could reshape the French political landscape and determine the fate of the European project. Macron's decision comes against a backdrop of rising far-right sentiment, not just in France but across the continent. Marine Le Pen, his perennial rival and the embodiment of nationalist populism, is waiting in the wings, eager to capitalize on any misstep. The stakes could not be higher. This election is about more than just French politics. It is a referendum on the future of Europe. Will France remain a bastion of liberal democracy, a champion of European integration, or will it succumb to the siren song of nationalism, turning its back on its neighbors and retreating into itself? The world is watching.
From Berlin to Brussels, the mood is one of cautious apprehension. European leaders, already grappling with a myriad of crises, are watching the unfolding drama in France with a mixture of hope and trepidation. The European Union, already weakened by Brexit and internal divisions, can ill afford another blow. A victory for Macron would be seen as a much-needed victory for pro-European forces, a sign that the populist wave that has swept across the continent in recent years may be receding. It would bolster the EU's standing on the world stage and give new impetus to the project of European integration. A Le Pen victory, on the other hand, would be a disaster for Europe. It would embolden far-right movements across the continent, undermine the EU's credibility, and potentially trigger a domino effect, leading to the unravelling of the entire European project. The consequences are almost too dire to contemplate. At the heart of this election is a fundamental question. What kind of country does France want to be? Will it embrace Macron's vision of a progressive, outward-looking nation, deeply embedded in the European project? Or will it succumb to the allure of Le Pen's nationalist, inward-looking agenda, one that promises to put France first, even if it means turning its back on its European partners? This is not just an academic debate, it is a battle for the soul of France. The outcome will have profound implications for French society, for its economy, and for its place in the world. It is a battle between hope and fear, between openness and isolation, between the France of yesterday and the France of tomorrow. The stakes could not be higher. The future of France, and perhaps even the future of Europe, hangs in the balance.